Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? This is Dalton, and this is my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. Welcome back. Hey, what's up? I have today some stimulus package and stimulus check information. Okay, and it's kind of bad news, not the most positive, but recently uh, I was talking to someone, and to my surprise, uh, they wanted to know about what's going on with the stimulus package right now and unemployment. And I, in a nice way, said, "Oh well, YouTube, Facebook. There's tons of people. There's people out there with 500,000 subscribers out there, and accountants and all that other stuff out there that's more than happy to tell you." And this particular person looked me dead in the eye. And it just shocked me because she looked me dead in the eye. She looked at me and she said, "Yeah, I know. I could look that up, but I want to know from you." So here I am. And I'm flattered. Now, also, I ask you for this video or any video, if it does help you, I ask you to give me a thumbs up because it does help share it to other people who will need to know this information. Now, I'll just tell you straight up, I'm not an accountant, I'm not a lawyer, or any of that. I'm just a man that likes to get to the heart of the matter, the truth. No clickbait, no little games, no rumors, just the hard facts. Whether it's good or bad, I want the truth. And that's what I like to deliver to my viewers and my subscribers. Now, with dealing with the stimulus check, the stimulus package, all right? As I told you in the past, if you check out some of my past videos, if I told you in the past, I've told you in the past that this particular stimulus package is going to be all political. Okay? It's not going to be like the last stimulus package where it only took them 5 days. Okay? They're going to be playing all these hardcore political games because this is an election year. If this was not an election year, trust me, that stimulus package would have been signed, sealed, and delivered by now. But that both sides, Democrats and Republicans, are at fault. Okay? And some independents too. Anybody in the Congress and in the Senate, all of them are at fault. Okay? Now, there has not been a deal made on the stimulus package yet. But understand this. They are at a critical point which took them forever to get to. And this is the point of negotiation. Okay? This is it. At any time during negotiation, any day during their negotiation, they can come to agreement and sign and agree on the package. And it just took them forever to get here. Okay? And it's both their faults. Don't get me wrong. Because just like Republicans, okay, Trump is asking them to build an FBI building by his Trump Towers. And you ask why? Because if you build an FBI building by Trump Towers, no other hotels can be built around that, except for that Trump Towers. And guess where those people are going to be staying? And on the Democrats' side, they're asking the package for a research on marijuana and its effects. Now, give me $80,000, and I could tell you from what people told me, not that I tried it, the effects of marijuana. You smoke it, you get high, you chill out, you laugh at funny movies, you play games, and you eat everything up in the house. And then eventually you fall asleep. That's what I heard. Not that I'm saying I've done it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. But that you see how ridiculous some of this crap is, and they're playing games. Both sides are playing games. Okay. President Trump did say that he want a bigger stimulus package than 1,200, but it's election year. Any president, Democrat, Republican, Independent, it doesn't matter. Any president is always going to say what they think the people want to hear. It does not mean they have any power to make anything else happen. So I will stick to the point that both parties kind of agree on the 1,200. Okay, and there's other stimulus packages out there, but the really main ones they're really agreeing on is the old faithful $1,200 a month. I mean $1,200 stimulus check. Okay, now, I do have my cucumbers. Cucumbers. I do have my cue cards, and I got my coffee. And yes, it is 3 a.m. in the morning. So, now, another thing, dealing with the unemployment. Okay, we already talked about the stimulus. But they are at a critical point that took them forever to get to. And I was glad they finally got to this point where they are at negotiations, where they fight it out. Okay, this is good. This is good. Don't give up hope. This is good. This is where they need to be. Okay, and then eventually both sides give in, and then they create this beautiful new masterpiece of a stimulus package. Okay, and also Congress has stated that even though they're supposed to be going on recess, some of them will stay behind to still negotiate. Okay, so they're still willing to stay behind and work on this. That's important. Okay, so that means while we sleep, there's still things being worked out behind the scenes. And that is important. That's positive news. Okay, now, for the unemployment, Friday the 31st was the last day for the unemployment $600 a week bonus plus your unemployment to be approved. It doesn't mean it's not going to be in the next stimulus package. Nevertheless, I don't want you to lose hope. All is not lost. Because this is the day. Yesterday is the day. It's the beginning of a brand new. This is the crossroads, okay? Now, the power is in your hands on November the 3rd to vote them out. I don't care if for some reason they're in a bubble and they feel like they're untouchable, and they forgot that we as American people are the ones that vote them in and they vote them out. And this believe it or not, let me give you a little history. The exact same thing happened on the first term of Obama's first term when he was trying to get reelected. People did not like it. Was all Democratic Senate. People did not like what they were doing, how they were playing around. They were not getting stuff taken care of, and they voted them out. Okay? They voted them out on election day. Yes, Obama did become president again, but then that is the day that the Senate became Republican, no longer Democrat. Because people, I show you the power of the people. So I don't want you to lose hope. I need y'all to write this down in your mind, in your body, in your soul. July the 31st. What happened? How Congress, how the Senate playing games has failed you. And now I don't want you to feel powerless because you're not. And now it's time for you to decide if you want to. I'm not talking about the president. I'm talking about the Senate and Congress. It's time for you to decide. No matter what happens now, if you want to vote them, if you want to vote them in, or if you want to vote them out, and that is your power. On November the 3rd, that you will have. Okay, don't forget this day, July the 31st, where Congress and the Senate failed all American people, all those that have been working all their life, paying their taxes, doing their job, those that have already passed, not just because of coronavirus. Our fathers and grandfathers and relatives and people we love and care about and friends that have put so much money into this country by working, paying taxes. And now this country has failed us. It's time to vote them out. And the greatest, even Trump is scared of this. Trump is not stupid. He's scared. The greatest threat of all the Senate, the Congress, and Trump have right now, of all those protesters that being mistreated, all those protesters on November 3rd to act civil, intelligent, and have a positive strategy and get in a single file line in their area and vote. That's the biggest threat to the Congress, the Senate, and the President of the United States right now. They don't want you to know that because the power's in your hands. You are not helpless. Okay? Now, all right, now, that's my update on the stimulus and unemployment. I know it's not the most positive news, but that is my update, and that is the truth, and it's the facts. Okay? There's no clickbait. It's all just telling you how it is. Getting to the good part of the meat. Okay? Trimming the fat. All right. And I hope you found this helpless. Hope you found this helpful. I'm just thinking about people that I've talked to that felt helpless. And please don't feel helpless. Okay? I know it's hard to say that and change, but really, trust me, November 3rd, when it's time to vote, you know what to do. Whether you vote Republican, whether you vote Democrat, whether you vote Independent, just make sure you vote. All right? And I ask you to please give me a thumbs up so this can go to other people and help them. Okay, I ask you to share this, all right? And if you like to, I ask you to subscribe. And I really, really do appreciate you all. And I am humbled by you all my viewers and my subscribers. Peace out.